to another video. I hope you guys had a great week and we're reaching towards the end of the week. And before we reach the end, I thought let's make a small video and share some new techniques to fetch data using Python. So if you guys have not already watched my previous video, I've actually done a web scraping with Python video where I spoke about how we can actually web scrape data from Yahoo Finance using Python. And in this week's video, we'll be talking about using two techniques. One is the wget command, and the other one is how you can actually upload files onto Google Colab that you have already downloaded. So these are the two techniques we'll be working on today. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Now, before we start, let's lay down today's agenda. So the first thing we'll be doing is using the wget command, and the second thing we'll be using is file upload to Google Colab and how we can actually do that. Now, in order to use the wget command, we need to get some data from the internet. So for the purpose of this video, I'll be using the london.gov website, and I'll post a link for this website in the description box below. So if you guys want to follow along, do follow along. So what I've done is I've just wanted to get some housing data for London, and I've clicked here, which is the UK house price index, and I'm interested to get this specific data. Now there are two options. There's an option to preview and there's an option to download. Let's just preview the data first and see if there are any different tabs you're working with. So yes, so this data has 5 different tabs. Now let's say if I'm just interested in average price, we'll learn how to get that into Python as well. Now, in order to use the wget command, you need to get the link address for that specific download. Now let's say I want to download the specific file, and by luck I have got the copy link to file path, which I can just directly copy and just paste it there and download the file. But in case if we do not have this specific drop down menu, then what can we do in that case? So what you can do is you can double click on it and click on inspect, which is going to open up your console, and here is the link, the download link that we're really interested in. Just double click on that and do copy link address. Come back to your Google Colab or whatever IDE is that you guys are using. Just after the wget command, just paste that and run that file. Here you go, and this is going to download your file for you. Now after you've downloaded the file, what you need to do is load the file onto Python as we usually do. So in order to do that, we can just import pandas as pd, and we can run that, and let's create a data frame where we do pd.read, and I think this is an xlsx file. Yep, so let's just do excel. Now we need a file path for this, so let's just go here. That's the file path. Click copy file path, put that in quotes, and as we said that we are interested to get the tab which says average price. So in order to get that specific sheet, what you need to do is just call that sheet here. So if you just do sheet name and if you put average price, it should pull that specific sheet out for you. And once you've done that, it's pretty straightforward. Just use the head command and you will get the file loaded onto Python. Obviously you need to clean this after you've loaded, and we'll make a separate video and talk about how we can clean and data like this. So this shows that we have successfully used the wget command perfectly. Now apart from that, there is another thing that you can do in order to get this file onto Google Colab. So if you ask me, I feel wget command is the easiest way to get any sort of file if you have the download link for that. But in case you don't and you want to go old school, and we can do that as well. Just click on download. It's going to get downloaded on your local PC, And on Google Colab, you can just come here, do from google.colab, import files, and then we can just do files dot upload, and we can just upload the file onto Google Colab. So I've already downloaded the file, that's why it's duplicating it. So we can import that, and this will be uploaded onto Google Colab. So let's give that a few seconds. Cool. So we have successfully downloaded that. Now let's create another data frame to load this file onto Google Colab. Once again, just go here, copy path, paste the path, and we know that we're looking for sheet name which says average price. Run that cell, do head, and you get all the data that you need. So I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you guys understood how to use the wget command or how to upload files onto Google Colab. But I just personally love using the wget command because it is so much quicker to download any file that I need, and it just makes my life so much more easier. Because obviously with the Google Colab, when you try to upload that file onto Google Colab, it takes some time, but with wget it's just quite instant. Also, if you happen to download a zip file, then what you can do is you can also use the same thing and just click on unzip, and it would unzip the file. You can use the unzip command and it would unzip the file for you if you're downloading a zip file, or if you have the link address for a zip file. So just use this command first to download that file, and then unzip that file, and then you can use the ls command to show the list of all the files that you guys have downloaded. So I hope this video helped you guys, and if you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, and also click on the bell icon to be notified when I upload the next video. So I hope you guys have a great weekend ahead, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing. Bye.